Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, Evil Dungeon Master channel here. My name is Vince. Hopefully you're having a great day. I got an email from one of my viewers who frequents my channel a lot named Stephanie, and she wanted me to talk about character creation and how important it is. Now, the importance of character creation, as some people call it session zero, I don't call it session zero, I call it character creation. It establishes the campaign basics. And back when we did character creation in the 80s, we didn't call it session zero, we called it character creation, where the DM would sit with you, the player, and create your character. And you would do it as a group, or you can do it individually, and the DM will go from person to person. I still do it that way when it comes to campaigns. I will sit with players and make their character and make sure. And they can ask me questions about the other characters that are made. And so they don't duplicate. Or if we sit in a group together, I'll answer questions. And that's how we did it back then. We didn't call it session zero. And this was the time when I would discuss the campaign with them, answer any questions about how the campaign is going to be run, present any house rules and what I expect in the campaign. A lot of times I'll do a player packet of like little things of what to expect in the campaign, some history, some rulings that have changed, things like that. I like to put things on the table and be upfront of everything. Another good reason for character creation session is kind of see how your characters relate to one another, and a good chance to get an idea of what each person wants to play other than just the character class, what they expect of one another when it comes to the campaign, what long-term goals each character really wants in the campaign, what overall do they want to do, what do they want to find, what do they want to quest for. These are things that'll come up during character creation when you're the GM of the campaign and you have your players all sitting around the table. You all want to have fun together, so why not? This is a perfect time. Character creation session is basically a chance for the DM to, like I said, answer any question and any rulings they want to talk about. And it also gives the players the chance to adjust their characters based on what someone else picked. And I know a lot of people were like, oh, my character has to be secret and this and that. Yeah, you can still keep your character secret, like your alignments and things like that, but it's good to sit together and make those characters so you have a good group dynamic when it comes to playing the game together. Do you do this in your campaigns? I'm just curious how you handle it. Do you have this character creation session? It also, another good point about character creation session is it prevents future conflicts, because if somebody doesn't know a rule, this is a perfect opportunity to answer the question right up front. And maybe someone else in the group is thinking the same question, so it doesn't have to be repeated, or maybe they're a little too scared to ask that question and someone does. So it does prevent ruling discussion things in the future. It helps encourage cohesion in the group, I'm saying, and flexibility and growth in the campaign itself. If you're everybody's sitting together and they're trying to figure out backstories and things like that, this is the thing what character creation session is meant for. And a lot of people have kind of lost that, I guess, feeling of what it is, and everything is now determined by how things will work online or how you can act it out. I saw a thing, someone off trying to get more people for a game, and they were auditioning for the game as opposed to saying, hey, if anybody's interested, let me know. Auditioning for the game. Why are we auditioning for the game? This is not a stage play or an act for a movie or something like that. It's just people playing a game. Now, if you're recording to be online and stuff like that, sure, you probably want to see if someone has the best audio, but you put that up front. You don't just say auditioning. It also, another good reason for character creation session is sees if everybody in the group gels together. Now, there might be that like one person or two people in the group that just don't work well with each other, and they kind of, make snotty comments to one another, and those are the people that maybe they don't want to play together. And you as the DM have to observe this and kind of take note of it. And you as a DM also have to determine if the people sitting at the table are going to gel with you or not. Because if they don't, they're not going to have a good time. You're not going to have a good time. If there's tension and stuff going on in the game, you're just never going to want to play that game with them. So, and the game's going to just be really, really bad. That's my 2 cents on the topic as far as character creation sessions and session zero, so to speak. But yeah, you're not auditioning for a play or an act. You're just here to have fun. And if you are doing it because you want to do an actual play online, don't try to be the next Critical Role. Understandable if you want to tell people up front that, yeah, we're going to be doing this online, we're recording it, so we make sure you have good audio. Let me know, send me a message, and we'll check out your stuff, not audition. I just that drove me up the wall when I saw that, because it's like he's doing a play or something. That's just my 2 cents on the topic. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the channel for 99 cents a month. You get access to videos ahead of time and are free, and a member stream every Friday night where we talk to you and try to get ideas for things you want to see in the future. It's fun. Or you can support me by going to buymeacoffee.com/theevildm. Have a great day. Good night. God bless. And keep those fires lit.